So when you click on the add lesson, okay, so you will find a lesson. There is a no lesson added. So just I'll select the class demo for my class. Okay, subject group for the Hindi subject. Let's say you are reading chapter 1. Okay, and if you want to add multiple chapters, just click on the add more. Otherwise, just one, save. Okay, so my lesson is added as you see. Now I have to add the topic. Okay, so for the topic, I'll select demo class first year. My subject is Hindi, and for the chapter 1, I'm adding, you can say, lesson, sorry, the topic. So let's say the topic 1. You can name any topic name that you are teaching currently in the class. You can add all the topics for the chapter 1 here. Okay, let's say there is a topic 2, and save. So my topic is done. Now I will come again to the lesson plan, add. Okay, I will select the lesson chapter 1. My topic is topic 1. Okay, now these are the optional things. If you want to add the presentation name, subtopic name, teaching methods, you can add. Okay, otherwise you can just leave all these things. Okay, there is a upload attachment. You can send a camera picture, you can add from the gallery. Okay, and you can add the YouTube URL, just directly copy and paste the URL. Okay, comprehensive questions, previous knowledge, these things you can add. Actually that things will help students to recall the things, like this topic is related to the previous one. Okay, and if there is anything that you want to mention, like this knowledge is mandatory to understand this topic, so you can add these things here. Okay, and just click on the add button. Okay, so I will add the presentation name, let's say ABCD. ABCD is actually easy to write, so I'm adding, always using the ABCD. Just click add. Now my lesson plan is added, you see. Now my add button is hidden. Now you can delete or add it. If you done anything wrongly, you can easily add it. Okay, so you see, so easy to add. Okay, if you have attachment, you can download, you can check actually if you done any attachment. Okay, so this is how you can add lesson plan. Now how to mark the attendance. Just select the attendance module, manual one, definitely, class demo, section first. Okay, student list, you see. Now this student is present, submit attendance. That's all. Attendance is done. Okay, so there is a no leave option because you can't add leave. Okay, leave is only added in the attendance if student applied for a leave. Okay, and admin or any teacher approved the leave. Okay, and if student provided you the offline leave, so you can add leave on the behalf of the student. Okay, so just you see there is approved leave, just click on the approved leave. So let's say student will add a leave. Okay, I am adding leave on the behalf of the student demo. Okay, for tomorrow. Okay, you can add any reason. Out of town, I am adding the reason. Out of city. Okay, save. Now leave is added on the behalf of the student, and what I will do, you see there is a status pending, and I will approve this one. So leave is now approved by, you see, my name. Okay, and when you go with the for the attendance manual one, okay, today's attendance is marked. When you select for the attendance, see attendance is marked. Okay, but if you search for the tomorrow, you will not able to mark attendance for the student because leave is already marked. Okay, so this is how you can mark the attendance. If you want to apply your leave, just click on the apply leave. Form will be open. Okay, you have to just click on the apply. Okay, date, apply, available leaves. No leave is available because admin can't provide me any leave. So if you are not able to find any leave, just talk with your school admin. Okay, he will assign, or he or she will assign you leaves. Now then you are able to add the leaves. Okay, and this is your school family where you can see all your school teachers. Okay, events where you can check all the school events. Okay, gallery where you can check all your school gallery. Okay, so these are the basic things that you can do. Okay, on the view all, you can check every module that teacher school assigned to you, because these are the some important features you see on the top. Okay, when you click on the view all, you are able to see all the modules that is assigned to you. Just you can see there is a exam result option, there is a create exam option. Okay, so you can use these things also. Okay, and there is a on the top there is chat button. If you want to chat with any student or staff, you can easily just click on the add button. Okay, so let's say I want to talk with the super admin, not with the technical guy. Okay, let's say hello. So now my message is sent. Okay, and if that person is online, then maybe they can reply us. So this is how you can do chat, but make sure you, if you do any chat with a teacher or with the staffs, school principal or you can say the school higher authority will be able to see every chat. Okay, they can track you. So only do official chats here. Okay, so one more option is left. There is a circular where you can add any circular. Just click on the add, enter title of the circular, let's say ABCD. Circular date is today, and it will publish on today also. The message, you can write any message. Okay, either you can give the uh, circular to everyone, let's say to every student, or maybe I want to give to my only to my class. Okay, so I'm selecting my class demo and send. So my circular is sent to only the demo class. Okay, you can check, just click on the circular and you are able to see created by teacher, circular date, and what is the message. Okay, just so if you want to delete, just click on the delete. Okay, and the staff meeting, actually for the staff meeting, this is same for the live class. You just create for the staffs. Okay, and if any teacher or principal is created meeting, just click on the ongoing, and you are not finding ongoing and time is already for the ongoing meeting, just click on the refresh. Okay, so this is for all the staff app.